Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last part, we actually started our cleanup mission and got quite a bit done. Let's just see what he has on sale today, actually, by the way. I mean, like, that's just Rotom stuff. It's so expensive, like, the Rotom stuff is crazy expensive. But, hang on a second, I just need to get my phone out of my pocket, because it's bothering me. We actually got quite a bit of cleanup done in Mount Coronet. I didn't find many wisps. I'm really not looking forward to that whole wisp thing. That's the part I'm looking forward to the least, if I have to be perfectly honest. But I think what I'm going to do is, if I get to the point where there are wisps left that I need to get, I'm just going to go and, like, hunt around off screen, and when I find one, and when I find it, cut back in. I think that's the only way to do it. However, there is something else that I want to show you. Last night, literally it was the last thing I did before I went to bed. Oh my god, what's happening here? Everywhere I go, there's some cutscene. Kagita, you left your sanctuary? I've just been told of the foul plan Volo had concocted. I was right to leave him and abandon him here. Well, think no more on that scoundrel. That's your son you're talking about. No wonder he's the way he is. That's what happens if you allow it to. Well, what of you? Are you making progress with your, what do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? It's going alright. I look good, at least. My outfit is so cool. I'm literally like that one page, like, it's one of those pages of a manga that I can just, like, see in my memory. I can just evoke it in my memory. Alan Walker's face with, like, the clown makeup and the clown costume. It just looks so cool. Which Pokemon would you like to hear about? Oh, it's these now. I have to do them. All of them. Flies around bolts of lightning, Cobalt Coastlands. We actually have to go and do all of this stuff now. Sorry. I'm done, thanks. Why do you have chosen blah 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 blah. Yeah, now we have to get these guys. They're these like legendary Pokemon, and I need to get Manaphy. I have so much stuff that I can do. That's the thing. Yeah, I'll study it myself, and I need to get Darkrai. Come and speak with me, whatever. Incarnate forces of Hisui. And I need to get Darkrai. So the last thing I did before I went to bed, sad life is sad, is I started a file on, I started a file of Pokemon Shining Pearl. Literally just got to the part where I was able to save, which was straight away. Which was, like, as soon as we entered the room. Oh, hello. Let's get right to business to destroy the Huns. Okay, blah blah blah. Never put stock in it. Terrifying Pokemon. Can't wait for some blah 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 blah. Near the Clamberclaw Cliffs partway up. We were already there. I'm not going back there again. Not right now, anyway. I'll get that when I'm going doing the wisps there, or when I'm catching Gliscor. What was I talking about? Talking about something. Probably talking about something. Who knows? Oh yeah, I got to the point where I could save, which was just in the bedroom, and then I was like, okay, I'm gone now. Let's see how many of these do we have now. Get rid of all this stuff. The Electorizer that now I will never use. I literally could have used it 2 minutes before. We are up to how many? 93? Oh my god, we are so close. I am doing that side quest. And then I'm going to give the... Oh, wait, no, we have to go here. We have to go to the Stantler thing. The Heights camp, I guess. Because what if Weirdeer appears? Also, I might as well catch Rapidash while I'm here as well. There's like a couple of things that I can do here, so hang on a second. Where's the... Also, I might do the... You know, I don't feel like looking at wisps. I don't feel like looking at wisps. I might get Rapidash while I'm here as well. Okay, where's my flag? What I'm hoping, like, I do have a Stantler that I can evolve into Weirdeer if it gets to that point, but, like, that's another one of those evolutions where it's like, oh, use Psy Shield Bash 20 times on... Use Psy Shield Bash 20 times on Agile mode or some crap like that, which I'm, like, not interested in doing, if I'm perfectly honest. So here's the mass outbreak. There is that like a big one, or is it just an alpha one? Holy shit. What the hell are you? Would you get out of here? Oh my god, you are being annoying. This Geodude. This level 13 Geodude squaring up to me, seriously? Also, I always forget that Bug is normal effective against Rock. Is that something that was always the case, or is that something that's, like, new? Because I feel like that wasn't always the case before. Also, am I right in thinking that, like, when it's, like, the regular outbreaks, you can't, like, get the... When it's, like, the regular outbreaks, you can't, like, get the evolution. That's only in, like, the massive mass outbreaks. Am I right in, like, thinking that? Yeah, run away. That's what I'm kind of wondering right now, is that maybe, like, this is a waste of time, because maybe it's only in the massive mass outbreaks that they can actually then form a new horde, or where you might, like, find the evolution there, or something like that. That's what I'm wondering now. Yeah, there's no, like, Weirdeer there. I think this is, like, a waste of time because it's just, like, a regular one. That's what I'm thinking right now, so I'm just gonna, like, skip it. So yeah, I did go and get the, Well, maybe while we're here, we can go and try and get... Is it Landorus is here? I'm pretty sure he shows up here, because I saw my brother getting it. We might as well go and try that. Let's try it. And we can also get rid of that wisp marker, because I'm pretty sure I got the wisp that's there. I was, like, really indiscriminate. What I did, like, with the wisps was I just pulled up a map of, like, the wisp locations, and I just copied where the symbols were. So I know that I've got most of these things, because I think there's only, like, 6 of them that I need to get here in the Obsidian Fieldlands. So I know that I've got almost all of them. But where's the incarnate forces of Hisui? There we go. And one of them, I think it's on that island. On that is where it is. Inside, like, where the Infernape is. So yeah, like, I know that I actually have a lot of them already, and I swear this is probably one of them, because there's no way I could have not, like, I could have, like, not got this. Also, there are no bees on this island. I have no idea where that guy gets off giving me a quest to find bees here on this island, because they don't exist. Yeah, there he is, sure enough. So how do I actually catch him now? That's my question. Holy crap, what is I wonder, is it like, no, I need to be, like, throwing a that's what it is. I'm, like, throwing Pokeballs at it instead of Pokemon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just heal up now for a second. I had the right idea, but I was throwing, like, Pokeballs at him like I was trying to catch him instead of throwing a Pokemon at him to battle him. So who do I want to battle this guy with? Is he, like, a pure ground type, isn't he? Like, I wonder if maybe, Utana is the best. There we go. Okay, so that's it. That wasn't too hard. What level is he? 70. Alright, one Leaf Blade should do it. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see how much that... Oh, that's actually perfect. That's not great. That he knows extrasensory. I don't know, I'm not really the biggest fan of these Pokemon. These ones, the whatever they're called, the incarnate trio. There's honey right there. There must be a bee here, I swear. There must be like a bee. But as I say, I'm like not the biggest fan of like legendary Pokemon in general. Like I'm just like, I feel like these are from like, aren't they from like Black and White? I think they're either from Gen 5 or Gen 6. And I feel like Gen 5 is when things really started going, like, off the wall when it came to... Also, do I have this Wisp? I'm pretty sure I do. There are no bees on this island, I swear. I've never once in my life seen a bee on this island. Like, never. The guy is, like, giving me the side quest saying, like, catch a bee on this place. And I've never once, ever, and I've been here a lot, I've never once caught a bee here. So, where do we want to go? I actually want to go up here to this, because I might as well catch a Rapidash while I'm at it. I don't know, I feel like Gen 5 is when they just went ballistic with legendary Pokemon. I don't know. Like, and there were just too many of them. I think I have, like, a marker here as well. Yeah, I have this one. There are just too many of them. And for me, like, someone who's not a fan of them, I'm just like, stop polluting my game with all of these guys. I know a lot of people like them and stuff like that, but it's just not my tempo. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, I did go to the trouble of unlocking, unlocking that Darkrai quest by creating a Pokemon Shining Pearl file. I would struggle to decide what is the bigger disappointment. Is it Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or is it Scarlet Violet? I think it's like a hard one to decide on. I don't know. I think maybe they're like equally frustrating, to be honest. Okay, so isn't Rapidash here somewhere? Hanging around. Alpha Rapidash. It always makes me think of... Yeah, there it is. It always makes me think of, like, Final Fantasy 12. You know, in Final Fantasy 12, when you go to that, all of my Pokemon are weak against fire. That's great. Except Sasuke. You know, like, Final Fantasy 12, when... I'm pretty sure I said this already, but in Final Fantasy 12, when you go out into the... Is it the Dalmasca Wester Sand for the first time? When you go out into the Dalmasca Wester Sand for the first time, or Ester Sand, or whichever one of those sands it is, of which there are many in that game. Yeah, do the Sadman Parade. Or Aerial Ace, maybe. And there's like all the weak little dogs there, like the little oh, what are they called? The little tomato guy is there and stuff like that. But there's also, like, a big T-Rex there. And it's like, if you want, that T-Rex is just hanging around, right? If you want, you can square up to that T-Rex, but it's going to kick your ass. And I really like that they do that in this game as well, where pretty much in the first area of the game, you have this, like, Alpha Rapidash there, where you can, like, square up against it if you want, if you're feeling tough. By all means, you know, but... You're gonna reap the whirlwind, so maybe you want to think twice. Let's just check for this Wisp. Did we get this one? This music is so good, by the way. Yeah, we got this one. So yeah, that's pretty much my plan for like getting the Wisps. Is I'm going to try and I should actually use the Stantler for this, right? Because I want to pick up any medicinal leeks I see, and they're everywhere in this area. Like, there are so many medicinal leeks around. There's an Eevee just out, like, in the wild. You don't really see that very often. They're almost always just in in the space-time distortion is where I always see them. The, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, I just want to get the medicinal leeks. I want to get that side quest because I want to give the modest mint to Road. Road deserves it. To be honest, if I have the choice between who do I give it to, do I give it to Road or do I give it to Sasuke? I'm going to give it to Road because, to be honest, I don't think... Hisui Typhlosion is cool, but I don't know, like, I never really end up using it that much. I'm never really the person that uses the starter very much in general in games. Gotta go. What's the difference between those three, between that and continue my excursion? The, she's doing something down there in the litter box and I have no idea. I never talked about what I'm going to see in the cinema on, okay, the moment of truth. On Friday, we have enough. We've done it. We've actually done it. You mad genius, you've done it. The, on Friday in the cinema, get this, we're going to see Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I can't wait. I saw, like, when I was walking down, so that new cinema, the Arc, which is just, like, the renovation of the gate. Like, the evolution of the Vulture. The, when I was walking down into town from work one day, the, do we actually have to hand them over? We don't get them back? That's worth it for, like, a modest mint and an adamant mint. Pestil's easy errand. The, I saw a poster, like the Darth Maul face poster in the cinema, and I was like, what the hell? I experienced cognitive dissonance at that. I was like, where the hell is that coming from all of a sudden? A Darth Maul poster. I thought maybe they just had it up there, just as decoration or something like that. And then I look it up, I'm like, maybe they're going playing it, because sometimes they do play old films in the cinema as like a special or something like that. And, there's a mass... Oh, we were just there. We might go to the massive mass outbreak in Coronet. Yeah, we might do that, and maybe there'll be a Stantler one there. But first, let's give our modest mint to Road. And what nature do Utana and All Might have? Check summary. Utana's defense... I'm going giving the adamant mint to Utana, because that defense down, special defense up, or whatever is like a shitty nature. And Utana deserves it, let's be honest here. So I looked it up, and I saw that they're showing it, they're playing it as part of the, Oh no, that's Alabasta Icelands. That's not, I always think that's Mount Coronet, but it's not. It's the Alabasta Icelands. Well, look, we'll go there as well. We can get the rest of the unknown that we need there, or at least we can start doing it. I don't think we'll finish it in this video. But yeah, sure enough, they were playing it because it's like the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace. I was so, oh my god, we have to go see it. So myself, my partner, and my brother are going to see it now. And I can't wait. We're going to go there, then we're going to go get something to eat afterwards. It's just going to be like a really nice Friday. Okay, so we've got Mischievous, we've got Licky Tongue, 2 Kirlia. This isn't great, to be honest. Like, there's nothing here that I really need all that much. Because the thing is, like, Miss Magius, I have the Darkstone to be able to get Miss Magius. I'm not worried. I have a Reaper's Cloth to be able to get Dusknoir, so I'm not worried. And I have plenty of linking cables to get Gengar, so I don't really care. I think what we're going to do is just, like, focus on the unknown. And then maybe get, whatever the Blizzard guy is. Whatever the Pokemon is of the trio that's here. So actually, I think maybe this one is in the... Is this unknown the one that's in the cave, I think? I think there's one that's in a cave. Well, look, we'll see. So yeah, we're going to go see the Phantom Menace. I love Phantom Menace, the Phantom Menace, and I can't wait. Like, there's something about, like, so when the Phantom Menace came out, I was like 9 years old. We went to see it in the cinema in Ballincollig that had just opened up 2 years earlier, by the way. And I went to see it with a couple of my friends. And I just remember, like, that's the first time I remember getting really, really hyped for a film. Like, at that age, that's when I remember feeling like extremely like, oh my god, I can't believe this is coming out. You know, that kind of level of hype going on. So maybe it's not the one that's in the ice cavern. Maybe it's just like up here, straight up. So yeah, that was like, I remember feeling really hyped about it. There's Alpha Lucario. I didn't know you were up here. Like, I remember the toy shop, there was a toy shop called Toys and Stories. Where the hell is this guy? I have no idea even which one this is. Like, it has to be here somewhere, surely. Maybe he's like inside in this snow thing. There was this toy shop in Ballincollig called Toys and Stories, and they got in they got in the action figure for. They got in like the, maybe it's down here. They got in like the action figures for like the Phantom Menace before they got in before the film came out, like, which always happens, right? It's the promotional aspect of it. I cannot find this unknown. And they got in like that STAP, you know, like the battle droid riding on the little speeder that you only ever really see for like 5 minutes in the actual game. They got that in, and I remember being so hyped for it. I was like, I can't wait to see this in the movie or whatever. And I remember the lady who worked in the toy shop, like, she had actually seen the film already because she had been, I think, in either England or in London or in America, I can't remember. And had actually got the chance to see. Let me just check the description of this thing. So, gaze down from atop the greatest glacial legacy. That's Avalug's legacy. 3 pillars in a world of ice. A dead tree. That's the hot spring. And then the unusual yeah, so it is. This is the one that's in the cave. I need to find the cave one. I need to find which cave entrance goes into this place. What? I can't press the right buttons today. Maybe it's like the underground cave. But yeah, so that was that pretty much. Like, I remember she had seen the film already. Because she had seen the film already because she had been somewhere else on holidays and had seen it early. Like, he's a nasty Christmas elf, that bastard, to bring us this film so early. I feel like I'm completely off the beaten track here now. It has to be like somewhere here. It's definitely like in... Isn't there that like one random like hole in the ground that you can drop down into? Yeah, here. There we go. And she said, well, you know, you only really see that for a couple of seconds. What's really impressive... Oh yeah, this is the Frostlass cave. What's really impressive is the pod racing, and I didn't have any, like, at that time it wasn't like now where you see like loads of trailers and loads of like at that, it wasn't like it is now where you see like loads of trailers and like clips on the internet and things like that before a film comes out. So when she said pod racing, I didn't have any idea what she was talking about. But all I knew was that she said that part of the film is the most impressive. And you know what? She wasn't lying, because it's a really amazing like part of the film. But I remember being so hyped to see The Phantom Menace, and I wasn't disappointed. I still have like a really soft spot for that film. I watched it again recently. I think I remember telling you about it. And it's just like a really unusual film. It feels like a standalone Star Wars film. I know it's like the start of the prequel trilogy, but like there's something about like The Phantom Menace that feels like it's like a standalone film, if you know what I mean. Like it doesn't feel like it's it doesn't feel like a it doesn't feel like, it feels like it could exist on its own, if you know what I mean, which is like really strange. But yeah, there's something I really love about it. It's just it's just the world building in it is cool. You know, you have cool characters in it. I think if you were around at the time, as I say, like people were so hyped for like the Phantom Menace, it was unreal. Because if you think about it, it was the first new Star Wars film since Return of the Jedi. Now there's like Star Wars stuff out the wazoo. Now there's too much Star Wars, you know. Now we have the opposite problem. We can't make them stop, you know. But that time it was like, oh my god, there's going to be a new Star Wars. We thought the story was over, you know. That George Lucas is a mean old bastard to bring us this Star Wars so early. Hang on a second, please. This is really bothering me, this whole... There we go. The hitbox on that thing. The, where are we now? Oh, Avalog's Legacy. I'm just gonna, like, finish this, because this will take, like, all of, like, 5 minutes to get the rest of these things. If even. So yeah, I really can't wait. Like, I remember going to the cinema to see, to the cinema in Ballincollig, the one that I was telling you about, to see it with my friends. I just remember it being so, like, I think I actually saw it twice in the cinema. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw it twice. Okay, now I need the Sneasler. Why can't I climb up this thing? Oh yeah, I can't. The need to like fly from jungle to jungle or whatever. The I think I even saw it like twice. I remember getting books. I remember like everything about it. Like I remember loving like the creatures. I think that's what I really loved about like Star Wars Episode 1, is like all of these new creatures there were, like the ones that you see on like through when they're going through the planet core. Like when they're going through the planet core. I can't wait to see Boss Nass again. Where is this unknown? Is that it? Oh, there it is. Sure enough. Well, I might be able to catch it from here with the wing ball, maybe. No, I don't think so. I think maybe my best bet is to catch it from up here. I should have like read the clue more closely. It does say gaze down from atop the glacial legacy or whatever. Unknown T. Okay, so wait a second. Is this last unknown that we're getting the last one? Like the final unknown? I'm pretty sure it is. Another thing that I've never done in this game, getting the last unknown. So yeah, I really can't wait. Like I remember having like so many of the action figures, so many of the ships and things like that. Like I was big into Star Wars that time. I'm not now. Like they lost me. Like I don't know. They lost me with like the the newer movies, like, disappointed me so much. Like, I felt insulted by them. Like, by the sequel trilogy or whatever. There's the final unknown. Holy crap. And that's it. That's all she wrote. So what do we get? Nothing. Just that's it. That's the end of the unknown. That's the... Anyway, what better place to stop the video than by gazing across the beauty of the Alabasta Iceland? I wonder, can we climb this? I don't think we can. Can we fly to the top of it? Come on. Come on, you can do it. I'm going to survey my kingdom. Thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'll see you next time. Bye now.